So let's check on the poor doggo. Surely nothing can go wrong by doing this. Hello, Woofer.
That dog seems to be looking for something. Watch those Echinop's thorns, pup. What are you guarding?
So it's guarding something. Let's whip out the sword and go looking. It's a Doggos. Doggos. The Doggo's guarding something. I would chat with it again. I could murder it, but
That dog. Watch those. What are you got?
could be something here. It's not like it seems. With the locked door here, the locked in house. I'm sure none of these people are up to no good. Oh wait, they probably all are, because it's the Witcher. And these here are barcasts, and that there is the beast itself. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Let's grab the remains. And then go check on the doggo again. Because I'm sure. And now that we've done something new, and it might also beat up to something new. No girl to sort out, because then you go faster. Woof.
That dog seems to be looking for something. Watch those What are you guarding?
Wasn't the case. I held down shift and we got the mouse. We can do this. Or this, but might as well. More remains. Transfer all. Sweet. But of course, we may as well use the game pause function to click on stuff without getting beat up in the meantime. So they're too fast to group so. No bleeding. Okay. Alright. So they got knocked down. Then we can execute them. At least the one they're down. Remain lying down. Come on. Oh, I goofed. Christ. Just die already. Jesus Christ. So they're dodging, they're too fast. Oh. None of our attacks are fast enough to get them. Reverend can do that. Even if it feels cheap. Mostly because we're absolutely drunk. Yeah, our attack efficiency is halved. Oh, that's never good. Transferring all because it's actually just a teeny tiny bit faster. For how long are we intoxicated? Duration is just yes. Oop. Let's go fast. I enjoy going fast. Blacksmith is probably still angry with us. Well, nothing in the inn. There's some campfires. We can go by the campfires, have a little rest. Or of course, let's see, time for night. 1:30. If we're really fast, we might be able to make the entire round. I say we then start with the one that's up there. We can attack the merchant. Don't know why we'd do that, but we can. But Geralt's not a brigand. He wouldn't just randomly kill someone. Oh boy. Oh. Let's not get stuck in the rocks, but instead run after this barghest. And I know it's attacking someone. At least we can hit it this time. Remains. Yoink. Oh god. No, Geralt. Take your sword and kill. Odd execution. Oh. Come on. Come on, Geralt. Geralt. I know you're drunk, but please. Do what I'm clicking to do. Now, what the fun be in that? That's of course why you have to drink fast, just to be sent into video game hell. And no, God, not that monkey again. I don't think the monkey does anything. Might just be a quick little meme on the developers. The memes have also just gone, turned for the worse in recent years. I'll go into the science memes, but when it's just a catchphrase and nothing else to go along with it. Oh. Let's see, I'll continue. Is this faster? No. Just a catchphrase or some way of going, I don't like this. Such as the modern catchphrase once, the oof or whatever though it is. And yikes, I suppose is one of them too. And it's just, oh, I don't like this, so I will, so we've got a flint, we can use that next time we find a campfire, and we've gotten rid of all of our lanterns, let's see, yes. Yeah, I don't get why everything has to be turned into a something I like versus something I don't like. Or just, what? Oh. Or just a case of, I don't like this, so I will discredit your opinion by just writing a single word and I've come up with an argument. It has to do with a lot of people being afraid of confrontations. So just to take the path of least resistance, they just go, oh, or whatever, instead of going, oh, I disagree with that you're saying, or whatever, I don't like that video game that you like, and I don't like it because of these factors. Instead, it's a lot easier to just go, nah man, I don't like it. And then when pressed for further information, you insult the other person instead of, providing an argument. I agree, Monkey, I agree. But again, that is by all means besides the point for our little witchering adventure. Come on. Geralt. Attack when I click the button. There we go. Here we go again. Whoop, let's just jump over it to get into a better position. Hey. I may just be getting old or behind on the trends and all that. Granted, I've never been with the trends, really. It's a meme thing, I just don't get it. I don't get why everything has to be turned into some kind of flame war. Why not just let people enjoy what they like, and then you enjoy what you like? Of course, if what you like is harming other people, you should stop, because that's just rude. At least in my opinion. Your opinion might be different. That's also the rabbit dog. Let's just turn that into a barghest. Medallion's vibrating. I'm doing this purely just for the 50 experience points we get from it. I need to get that book on the barghests, so to get that lore. Because, quite frankly, I can't remember it. It's been a while since I played the game. Is that the last try? No, the last one is in the actual village. Village proper. Whoop. Oh right, I'm very low health. Let's fix that. Endurance, no. Vitality, yes. Nom nom nom. There you go, Geralt. Have a snack. I suppose it's just... Let's get back to the topic of memes and make it a bit more about The Witcher. And because I find it a quite interesting topic, really. Probably just also a case of the times we live in at the moment. Where everything is so, you know, radicalized and everyone's driven to extremes. Where, I mean, yeah, terrible times indeed, traveller. I just find it weird. Oh, we don't have any health, but odd. Let's stab it. Let's stab it. Or don't. See, it drops his version cure. If it reaches 0, girl dies. Okay, so let's run away. And odd. Knock down. Get an execution in. Or off. Oh, we can run away some more. Because we are taking damage. And I don't want to die. Because then we will have to reload. And I can't remember when I saved it. Where is it? It's there. Okay. Oh, they've killed all the militia. Oop. Come on. Hard. There we go. Let's eat some more of the random food we've got. Nom. Yeah. Oh, I was saying is to make relevant for The Witcher. It's also, you know, about just, of course, in a medieval setting to make it a bit more hard for absolute brainlets, to use that word that everyone loves, to figure out, oh, the writer is actually talking about a problem he finds in the real world. Huh, fancy that, huh? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I do. Oh, no. No, don't. I regret the decision of not healing properly. We should probably just drink a swallow potion. Let's actually drink a swallow potion. You see, that is very great health regen. Did they just decide to bug off? No, they didn't. Times of disdain and so on, right? And that's The Witcher. I think it's the title of one of the books. It's also the time we live in right now, in the real world, in my opinion. Grave robbing. And the Squire Tell too are just, you know, great, even though we haven't really dealt with them yet. So of course, I won't speak that much about them, but they too are great portrayal of extremists in a way, because at least in the books, lighting the fires did not drive the bikes away. We should inform the Reverend. We should also find a campfire to sit down by. We need some of our military fence. Oh, of course. Isn't there a campfire nearby? I think there was, but I may be mistaken. I see it, see it on the map. Campfire there. Of course, it's also a night, so we should go check out the lake. We can fight the monster. Probably Big Drana. Oh. That's definitely a Drana. That's more than one Drana. That's group style. This is a prelude of things to come. Just saying. We can't do them. For minimal gain. We should go check Goblin Abigail again at some point soon, trademarked, and pick up the books of, reading about monsters to figure it out. But before we rest, let's go check out the lake a bit more. Can we get into the lake? Nope, not here. Climb over this? No. Now I'm just baffled by how people nowadays can't handle being in disagreement. Or either that, or they get sustenance from disagreeing with others. I'll just try to get into a fight as much as possible. That's return to barbarism, really. It's not barbarism with cutting people up with weapons and so on. Barbarism with words. It is equally awful because we develop languages and so on to share ideas and so on, to be able to communicate more efficiently, at least with our tribes. And that, of course, also brought tribalism. And, does it say anything? Herrenbrock. Huh. So he's by here, we've got to check him out too. And Michael over there. Campfire by Michael, I suppose. Yeah, well, let's go that fast actually, then we can chat with him again. Hopefully he won't tell us to just fog off immediately. Now that we've got a word from the Reverend. But can we cross the other side of the river? Or is it too deep? Let's find out. It's too deep, at least here. Probably by passing over the bridge there on the other side. Yeah, we'll get to that later. For now, let's allocate some talents or skill points. Fireplace. New talents acquired. Amazing. So we've got 18 bronze talents. That'll also help us actually be able to, beat stuff up. Do we have this? No, we don't. Okay. So, that just gives us stuff. What's this? Immunity to pain. Only works when Grill is intoxicated. See, true crit requires a mutagen. We've also got strength level 2, which will unlock this kind of stuff. Power up during fist fights, and that requires gold talent, so we can get that, for example. Takes 1 talent. Let's get some more parry. 1 talent. Let's get some more vitality regen too. I think that's pretty nice. See, what about the dexterity? Flaying, neato, attack and dodge. And stamina. What do we have there? Endurance. Endurance regen. That let us do something. Intelligence. Base sign intensity. Enables identification and gathering of herbs. Not yet encountered monsters. I think we should actually grab some of that. Let's see. That's selected, not yet encountered monsters. That's will give us creation of oils. I don't think we'll need the oils. See, fast steel, I think that's one we'll be using a lot. Second attack in sequence consists of 4 blows. Yes, we'll improve our combos. We'll give more pain when we use the fast style, more damage for it, and empowering it when the opponent is on low health. Really, I think we should just upgrade all our styles to begin with. Oh, and Geralt has low health. Got the silver styles. We don't have any silver sword yet. Or a silver sword yet, really. So I don't really know if we should get into that yet. It's got Ard, which is angle 180 degrees, causes knockdown. Right click and hold to power up the sign. Chance of causing stun. Angle 90 degrees, causes knockdown. Now, in the books, Geralt doesn't really use his signs all that much, but art is pretty useful, so let's put a point in that. Chance of disarming opponents. Now that's pretty goddamn cool. +1 knockdown. Let's get some more knockdown. After all, it's a powerful gust of wind. Or powerful. I don't have... I can also see the Igni, Quen, Axe, and Uridan signs. Or Uridan, whatever. Which we don't have yet. So that's showing up dexterity. Here's some more attack. Ability to deflect arrows. Sure, let's just grab that. Full array of moves during fistfights. I see, that could be useful during fistfights to avoid the punch, duck, punch, duck. But I think the last time I played the game, I didn't actually get this, and I still beat all the fistfights. With some thanks to parry plus 10. Stamina, that'll give us more endurance resistance. Well, not resistance, not endurance, a bit more endurance. Sure, let's put a point in that. Two select ingredients. Neat. Draw from place of power twice daily, so just once, I suppose. Need to disarm now. Do we get some... The fast style is what we've been using the most, I find. Damage plus 25%. Let's get that. And... Can we brew some potions? We can actually brew the Frightness Vision. And that's pretty neat, because that'll give us a bronze talent. So let's mix a Frightness Vision. Reduce the rest time by an hour. And apparently we don't have any more reagents. Oh, we can make a Tornial to increase the endurance regen. Don't really need that. I'd prefer to get some swallow going, but for that we need more green. We need to drink the potion. Can we drink the potion while just sitting and meditating? What is our potion? Partner's Vision? No. Let's either tune the medallion to detect magic or monsters. I'll just let's keep it on monsters. And rest time should 2 hours. That seems pretty decent. Initiate meditation. We'll be doing this quite a bit over the course of the game. We've got a new journal with the bar guests, Beast Fangs, Death Dust, Ectoplasm, White Vinegar, Cool Blood, Abomination Limbs, Monster School, Cadaverine, Gravia Bone, Gravia, Drowner's Brain. So we don't need to buy any book to know about the Drowners now. And the Celandine. And that's a green and Negrito. Unknown herb. But we can't gather it because we don't know what it is. But yeah, now we've got 2 green. That actually means we'll be able to brew one of the good potions. First, let's get some Frightness Vision down in us. Oop. 1 bronze talent, just for us. Just for the sake of it, let's make a little teeny tiny save file. And you may notice that the amount of save files and what kind of save files are there will change even between last time we click on the through the power of editing and other magical tricks. Let's look in the monster journal. We've got Drowners, Creature of the Night, banks of ponds, lakes and rivers. Can't bleed them, and blinding and poison attempts don't work on them. They're fearless, immune to stun, and attempts of the Axie sign. Silver and knockdowns, fast style is good against them. Group style against more than one of them. Tactics usually attack in large groups and take advantage of numerical superiority. Only in the games. In the books, one drowner will grab you and drown you. What's the bar guests? Ghosts which come from the underworld only when summoned. Yes, let's see. Knockdown attempts work great against them, as we've already seen. try to surround you. When there's more than one, and when there's one, more will most likely be there. People say that Barghest are spectres which materialize as ghastly dogs and persecute the living. According to some folk tales, these monsters are the scouts of the Wild Hunt. Other legends say the ghosts appear as a sign of divine retribution and embody revenge. However, all tales agree on one point. Barghests show the living no mercy. So again, this game especially sticks to the folklore explanations of the monsters. Kind of stuff Galt would find out if you asked the locals about what's a Barghest. Oh, they are the evil dogs of the underworld summoned by the evil wizards. Let's hang them all. You get the general idea. See, ghouls, we've met a few of these. Ghouls are said to have been humans who were once forced into cannibalism and, after many years spent in dark crypts, underwent a horrifying transformation. Only human flesh can satisfy their eternal hunger, so they kill people and store their remains in the recesses of their lairs. Are said to have been humans, that's factually wrong. They are just space aliens. Conjunction of the spheres. We'll get to that in a later point, most likely. Most likely, at least. Gravia. After the war with Nilfgaard, Gravias became a real plague. Until then, the monsters were familiar to specialists and professional beast killers. Thus, everyone mistook them for ghouls. Today, any child could give an accurate description of a Gravia, and people who have passed near battlefields or necropolises offer first-hand account of the horrible murders committed by these ruthless necrophages. And Berengar, last seen the outskirts earlier, he agreed to kill the beast but left. Mysterious mage, that's that guy. Mikkel, what's about Odo? Wealthiest person in the outskirts is a grim drunkard who inherited a fortune from his brother. He's distrustful and stingy. And then we know where he lives. Great. And over there we've got Mikkel, Mike. And I suppose... I beg your pardon. I suppose we should have a nice little chat with the man.